The floor is lava? Not quite, but stick around as we get into what that means and what we're talking about today in the question of the day. What's going on, guys? Matt in the hat, Matt Johnson Real Estate, powered by Keller Williams Diamond Partners. You are tuned in to the hot list. I come to y'all Monday through Friday each and every week around 12 o'clock Central Standard Time, and we hang out and talk real estate. We talk properties new to the market, had recent price reductions, or something unique about the property I want to share with everybody and want you guys to know. I also answer a question of the day that is submitted by a listener of the podcast, so stick around so you can figure out how to get your question on the show. And finally, I recognize and thank a sponsor of the week each and every week. And if you would like to know more about that as well, all you got to do is stick around till the end of the episode. As you guys are jumping in here, make sure that you comment hashtag live or hashtag replay if you're catching this on Facebook. For my YouTubers out there, thank you guys for stopping by, checking out the video. Make sure you smash that thumbs up button so that we can get other people educated and informed. And depending on where else you're listening to this at, watching this at, thank you for checking it out. Make sure you leave me a comment, leave me a review, especially in iTunes, Spotify. It helps me out, helps others out, and helps them find it as well. So the property we're talking about today, the address is 15575. That's 15575 South Croco Road. Now that's not here in Emporia. It's a little further north in Carbondale. It is a 4-bed, 2-bath house. It has an attached single car garage. It's a 1.5-story farmhouse. Currently listed for $298,000, courtesy of Eck Real Estate. So what I like about this house, you got horses, you got livestock. This could be the house for you. It's got 17 acres. It's got a new pond with a dock on it, 4 outbuildings that are set up with stalls, corrals. They've got one of the buildings has a tack room. So for my horse riders out there, and this, what is also unique about this, you got this farmhouse, you got 17 acres, you got a pond, you got outbuildings, so it's got to be off gravel road, right? Not true. This is right off blacktop. So make sure you click on the link in the description, so it's going to take you right to my website so you can see this house for yourself. You'll definitely want to take a look because, like I said, right off the blacktop, 17 acres. So if you have horses, maybe livestock, then this is a potential for you. In the inside the house, it's got hardwood floors, carpet throughout, a large kitchen with tons of cabinet storage as well as countertop space. It's got a stone fireplace with an insert in it, and of course it's got main floor laundry as well. So make sure that you check this house out. Only $298 for 17 acres, 1.5-story, 4-bed, 2-bath house with 2,100 square feet. So that is an incredible house and good location as well. If you guys have any questions, all you got to do, shoot me a message here on Facebook or wherever you listen to this, or head over to my website, emporiahomes.kw.com, and contact me directly through there as well. Before I get to the question of the day, I do want to thank our sponsor of the week this week. That is Norfolk Iron and Metal, right here in town. They are one of the nation's largest carbon steel providers, and they stay on top and continually strive for bettering not just certifications, but their standards as well. They have new ASTM certifications right now that their lab is testing and working through in order to not just maintain the standards, but go above and beyond those as well. They are currently hiring here in the Emporia area. They still have 4 jobs for that they're trying to fill. So if you guys looking for a job, great place to work. I've mentioned and talked about all week that I've got a number of friends that work there, and I do. They love it there. They've been there anywhere between 6 to 11 years for the ones that I can think of right off the top of my head. So, looking for a team environment, good environment, then make sure that you guys check out Norfolk Iron and Metal. I've included a link to their Facebook page so you can get a little more information from there. If you click on their website, it'll take you to the website. In the top right hand corner, you can check out careers and reach out to them and get your resume and application turned in. All right. So, question of the day. I kind of hinted at this because this was a little bit different. So, are there floor trends right now like there are paint trends? And like I said, so the floor is lava, not quite. What I mean by that, there are a number of hot floor trends that have especially popped up this year with COVID and people staying home. There are few things in your home that can make an impact to form as well as function like floors can. Flooring is really going to reflect not just your style and your personality, but your lifestyle as well. The right floor is going to be easier to clean your home, hide some of those imperfections, and potentially set the mood for the space that you like to cozy up in and unwind. Now, typically, flooring has been one of those anything goes when it comes to a space in your house. There are certain trends right now that are being being seen as more popular than others. So we're going to cover some of the kind of a brief overview of simpler flooring. We've got some hardwood floor options and some carpet options as well. So what we're talking about today are the hot floor trends that's happened during 2020. Going to start off with the hardwood flooring options. So hardwood floor is what they consider hardwood floor is any type of flooring with solid, typically non-porous surface. This is a large group of materials. There's a number of different variety in this hard flooring options, and that's why I said hard flooring, not hardwood. There's also a number of benefits as well because with a hard floor, they're going to be more resistant to regular use as well as high traffic use. Because they are more resilient, that's going to extend the life of the flooring. Like I did mention earlier, it is going to be easier to clean because as compared to carpet, there's no fibers to capture things like pet hair, loose skin cells, dirt, or other microbes. So this year's most popular flooring has been vinyl plank, wood look porcelain tile. Yep, you heard me right. Terrazzo. Yes, there's actually a name for what you guys call it, and reclaimed wood. When it comes to vinyl plank, it's designed similar to laminate flooring with the tongue and groove lock system. With this, it does create a watertight seal if it's installed properly. Again, watertight seal if installed properly. There is a difference between vinyl and laminate. The vinyl is going to be made from solid vinyl, where the laminate is going to be made from several layers that are all sandwiched together. The vinyl is typically great for wet areas like your bathrooms, your kitchens, as well as households with pets or smaller children. Now, one of the bonus that vinyl has with it, it is available in a huge range of patterns and styles. You've got everything from synthetic marble to super hot, trendy wood-like variation materials. Well, not material, look, sorry. So basically, it can get you covered for any type of situation. The second one that's trending is the wood look porcelain tile. Say that 5 times fast. This is if you're looking for something that is going to last longer than vinyl, but more with a wood look, the wood look porcelain tile is a great option. They look just like wood planks. It's made from porcelain, so they're going to be a little bit more durable, and it's a little bit more permanent and is going to outlast that vinyl, so it's going to last for years to come. This also has or can be purchased in high variations of wood patterns. Now, it is going to be and have a less effective look hardwood floor look compared to laminate and vinyl because tile there is going to be grout in between them. All right, and the third one is the terrazzo. This is probably the coolest flooring I've heard of, and I mentioned it's extremely popular and people don't know the name for it. Well, there's actually a term for it. The terrazzo is a tile flooring made from concrete that has types of glass, shells, or other materials mixed in it. This has generally been great for mid century modern homes or those that prefer to decorate more for style. Uh, Plus, the advantage that this one has because it's mixed with and built with concrete, this is extremely durable and it's going to last for years and years. Generally, it's going to outlast you, the homeowner. The fourth hard flooring type is reclaimed wood. Many places you can buy and search for reclaimed wood. Oftentimes, this is referred to as architectural salvage. Now, for those that are familiar where my office is in the Olathe area, there's actually an architectural salvage business there. It's going to be closer to downtown Kansas City, and they do items like this as well. Typically, when you find reclaimed wood, it's going to be buildings that are going to be torn down and firms acquire the materials, especially if they are historic buildings. You can also, and I have also seen this as well, people get them from their friends who commit crimes. The crime of removing all the original hardwood floors from a house when they're doing remodels and updates. You can typically pick it up for cheap, if not just take it from your friend, family member that is just going to haul it off to the landfill. Now, with this, it is going to be more labor intensive, but the result is going to be a completely unique look, and it's going to keep this wood out and materials out of landfills. So it's a double win. And of course, rounding out the list, what about carpet? Homeowners really run hot and cold when it comes to carpet, and it's just been something that people are hot and cold with, have been for generations. Sometimes they're in, sometimes it's out, and others are still completely and totally into carpet even when it's not popular. Currently, trends for carpet are limited to we'll call them spots or areas of the house, like area rugs or runners for your stairs. Lately, carpet tiles have increased in popularity, especially this year, because they're available in fun and different colors and patterns, as well as it's a more of a low nap material, kind of like what Berber carpet is, so it's easier to clean. Uh, More people want to utilize carpet throughout the house, like I mentioned, in area rugs or low use rooms like bedrooms. Uh, I'm gonna butcher this word because I struggle with this every time. Maximalism. So maximalism is trending again this year. What this does is this encourages big patterns and colors in order to create big personalities. So what that means is typically clashing seems to be the new matching. I don't know. I have not seen it, but I know commercially, a lot of people commercially that use carpet like the carpet tile because if it's torn, ripped, or stained, all they have to do is just cut out that particular tile, and then they can lay a new one down and move on. So people like that. So that's what is trending with hot floors this year. There was the vinyl plank, wood look porcelain tile, terrazzo. Yes, there's actually a name for the glass and shells mixed in that concrete. Reclaimed wood that you can get from family, friend, or architectural salvage. And of course, carpet that can run hot and cold just depending on personal preference and what you do. So that is going to wrap it up. If you have a question of the day that you would like answered and to get on the show, make sure that you contact me through Facebook, through my website, or wherever you're listening to this. I can't continue to keep bringing you guys content and videos without a question of the day because each question is submitted by a listener. So to those that have submitted questions for me to answer as well as answer and address on the show, thank you guys so much. That greatly helps me with content, continue educating, sharing my knowledge and what I know as well. That is going to wrap it up for me in today's episode. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. I would love to engage with you and get a conversation rolling. That is going to do it for me in the hot list. So thanks for watching with Matt in the Hat, Matt Johnson Real Estate, powered by Keller Williams Diamond Partners. I do this because your experience matters and should be trusted with a veteran. Y'all have an awesome Thursday and get back in here for Red Friday. See you tomorrow.